why are they doing this? What I want to do here is kind of I'll give you the context of it, right? And you can see if you agree with this or not. The most classic example of this and the most classic argument that you have on tariffs is like the domestic manufacturing and the jobs, right? Politicians love jobs, right? We created jobs. Well, who cares if we funded that 100% and we're just paying people to work? There has been history of that actually working. But the whole idea is if you look at, the fall of the middle class, of what a lot of people say is, well, in the 60s, 70s, when, middle class was really at its peak in America, there was a lot of domestic production. There's a lot of domestic blue-collar jobs. Look at your own city, right? Look at Baltimore City. We used to have a large amount of chemical plants here. Those are all overseas. Bethlehem Steel, Domino Sugar, right? All of these are shut down and went overseas. Why? There's a lot of reasons on this, but, it is much, 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 much more expensive to manufacture chemicals in Baltimore, Maryland than it is Guangzhou, China, right? I have never been to there, but, right, there has to be a reason why all of this is over there. Another thing on this, and largely the more important aspect of this, is a trade imbalance, right? And so some of this just has to do with protecting our jobs. Some of this just has to do with protecting our own money. Think about something like iPhones, right? iPhones are a great example because I think just about everyone is made in China. Some of them are probably made in Cambodia, India, but none of them are made here. If every single person in America bought an iPhone, which it seems like most everyone does, that means that every single America is sending $800 to $1,000 to China. How much nicer would that be if that factory was here and we could be paying our own citizens, creating jobs, creating profits, and then, reinvesting in other businesses? And this is what's going on right now. If there are certain goods that we know people are going to buy no matter what, then we need to try and get that here so that we can try to keep our money in our own borders.